We are live. We are live. I don't know if we have anyone here, but nonetheless, we are live. This one has been a long, long time coming. The great Fredo Piano. Some of you may remember him. He got me this game actually ages ago. It's got to be like a year or two ago now. I meant to get round to playing it, but I got buried in editing various different things over time and other games and sicknesses and various things. Just, you know how it is. Stuff gets in the way. But we are here, better late than, well, I can't say better late than Heather because Heather is like, that's like blasphemous to Heather. But like, better late than never, we'll say. It was a high quality at first. So, before I start, I guess I will read their warning that this game contains content and themes of domestic violence, emotional abuse, sussy assault, sussy side, mental illness, child, oh dear, that one's gonna get me demonetized, and other mature themes. Yeah, there you go. Doesn't seem to be full screen right now. I'm seeing my taskbar there, which I would rather not have. Also high quality at first, high quality. Let's go into settings and see if we can fix the screen. Display. Okay, that is not full screen though, like at all, because I can see my taskbar. What is this? Also, I think AVX 100, whatever, I think that's my capture card. Why is my screen not... My full screen is not full screen. I'll toggle it. Do I want borderless, maybe? We got anyone in the, has anyone played this? I am confused. Is it just me, or is it reflecting less when it's on? I mean, we'll probably have it on anyway, but... Okay, so we got a lot to set up anyway. We've got a lot to set up. First and foremost, though, I would like my thing to be actual full. There we go. I just had to click on it. Okay, that's better. I had this taskbar in the bottom of the screen, and it was really distracting me. So we have some pre-settings here. We have modern. Shows tutorials and tips during gameplay. Icons for items and interactions are clearly visible. It's like yellow paint mode. With retro and default. I think custom. Right. I think we can have a reticle. I think that is fair. I see no problem with a dynamic reticle either. So, there we go. Thickness. We'll go with normal. I see no problem with that. Color. We would have this displayed in the, if we went to our inventory, I would imagine. Christ, that's a bit full on. I guess we'll have it. I mean, you're probably not going to have that unless you're battered. Yeah, we'll keep it. We'll keep it. We can always change these, by the way. But yeah, have we got anyone else in the chat, or we have a quiet one today? I don't think I want these. I don't think we want these. We're going retro. Same there. We're gonna have those off. We might regret this, but I'm going with it. That. If you don't know that it wants you to mash a button, then how the fuck are you gonna know to do it? So I guess we will have that one on, I think. Because otherwise, like, if you're being grabbed and it doesn't tell you, like, oh yeah, at this point you're supposed to press the button to get it off you, then I'm not a psychic, so. Okay, so that's all of those. And can we make sure it saves those? Let's take a look. Yeah, all of this looks like I left it. Now we have perhaps some more... Ooh. What's the word? Consequential, perhaps? We've got graphics settings. And if I don't set these right, I could fry my computer, so... Well, I probably won't do that, but... Yeah, might not run very well. Let's go bottom to top. Wow, we've got a lot of things here. A lot of things. You have this, which I guess is if you have sort of, you know, sight issues. Good to have, if I should ever develop that. Gameplay center reticle. This can help if you have motion sickness. From time to time I have had motion sickness, but I think I will have it off. We'll keep the visual effects. You've got all sorts of stuff if you're colorblind. I don't even know what any of those meant, but I guess they are different types of colorblindness. I have normal vision, I think. Graphics mode. Apparently this is 90s. Personally, I don't think of the 90s as being sort of grey and washed out. If anything, a lot of like TV shows and things had a bit more color back then. They didn't seem to quite sort of fuck as much of the color of things at the time. Nowadays, it's all, you know, you have various eras, like you have the piss filter era, you have the, you know, different color filters. Back then, you just sort of got fairly vibrant colors. So I'm not getting the 90s off that. The game also didn't release in the 90s, so not sure what that's about. We'll leave it up default. High quality, Mr. Bieber. Or Bieber? I may have a no. Global motion blur. Why are these locked? Needs to be set to custom. So now we're getting to actual graphic stuff. Well, we'll be full screen, and I'm on a small TV, so we're not going like 4K or anything. Don't think we need that. This is an old TV. I don't know about HDR and all that stuff. You probably don't want it unlimited, or it's just going to constantly try to get the highest thing that it can, and then that might be a bit all over the place. It might, sometimes it'll get more, sometimes it'll get less. You probably want to cap it so that it's a consistent frame rate. High quality, Bieber. High quality. I think probably Bieber then, because it sounds closer to Beaver. Konami 3 broke you with its stupidity. Wait, Kiryu acts like an incel. This is bad. Bad feng shui. Bad feng shui. And he can't read Japanese? Why can't he read Japanese? Japanese. He's like that character in Yakuza 0, but it's Japanese. Very hard. Ooh, 30. Fuck no. We will go with 60. And I think we will trace our raise. We will trace our raise. At least for now. If it kills my performance, we will untrace our raise. And he acts like an incel? This is no good. Adjust dynamic resolution to handle a certain amount of frames per second. What is it? What is the meaning of this? This sounds like shenanigans. This sounds like sorcery. What the fuck is this? What is dynamic resolution? I think we want you off, probably, if we can have that. Now, I don't know if we really want that, because I don't know if this is even currently at like 60 or 50 or more or less. But things can go a bit fucky when that's off, can't they? So maybe we leave it on. Panini projection. Isn't Panini like a sort of isn't that like a sort of slang term for, well, I'm not going to go there, but yeah, apparently that's only available in ultra-wide resolutions, which we don't have. Upscaling technology. TSR. FSR1. 3.1. DLSS. XESS. So I guess if we were going to go with one, we'd probably want that one, because that's like, I have an NVIDIA card. I don't want one though. But I just want it to be like the actual resolution and not upscaled. No, that was a high quality outfit, Cabbage. That was a high quality outfit. High quality, Mr. Bieber. High quality. I remember having a lot of settings on that one, actually. Speaking of, they have this collection of Resident Evil games, like a bundle, and they're all currently on offer anyway, but then the bundle is on offer too, and the offer kind of stacks and acts in such a way that you get quite a lot for your money. I'm actually tempted to just buy it, quite frankly, just to get them all on PC. It's kind of dumb though, because I have so many of the games already across different platforms, but then it's a really, really, steep discount. I have a no. So here is low, here is medium, high, epic, custom. I think we want custom. Oh god. Oh, do I want custom after all? Fast approximate anti-aliasing does not introduce blur, but sometimes specular aliasing could be an issue. Have we got any have we got any sort of graphics nerds in the chat? Would I have it set to that? Would you say terrible fortune, Cabbage? Sharp and high. Sharp and medium. What about not sharpen? Wait. Why would I want it sharpened anyway? Shouldn't it be plenty sharp as it is? You would! Oh my god, terrible fortune. Just for resolution at which graphics are rendered in relation to selected display resolution. Higher values mean more detail at cost of performance, while lower values represent better performance at cost of visual fidelity. We crank that one up. Ooh, yeah! Do we? What does it even mean? Resolution scalability. Graphics are rendered in relation to selected display. So it's just higher resolution? Okay, this is more my level. High, low, medium. Give me high. Great fortune. Give me high. Give me high. Give me high. Enables rendering of translucent objects in a separate pass. I don't know. I will say on. I will say high. Changes scene hardware occlusion method. It could be beneficial to disable it when you have a fast GPU and a slow CPU. Alternatively, it could be beneficial to switch to HZB, whatever the fuck that is, if you have a slow GPU and a fast GPU. I don't know. I mean, I would hope they're both relatively okay speed. So we'll just leave that in the middle. I guess we'll have the motion blur. If they do a hideous job of it, we'll turn it off. Sow. Oh, that's like sort of ambient occlusion, I think. SSR, isn't that like isn't that like a what do you call it, an antidepressant? No, this is screen space reflections. Isn't that like fake ray tracing though? Subsurface scattering. Sharp and high. Do we want that? Do we really? I guess we'll leave it for now, because it was on by default. If it looks ugly, we will turn it off. What about this aliasing? Do we have any... Ooh, there's a lot of settings set. There's a shit ton of settings. But with that, we should be mostly okay. Mostly. On screen indicated. No. We have sounds for that. Oh my god, the amount of too many things there, really. I can't be asked. going through all of this, so we'll just enable toggle sprint instead of hold. My controller would probably thank me if I wasn't constantly holding a button, so I'm gonna say yes. Magnetism. Oh, up your ass. No, no, no. Again, my controller is kind of gonna... No, it's gonna thank me. So, fuck it, I don't care. Too old for that shit. Right. Provide resistance when holding down. Do they not already? Apparently not. That is not girl, that is Angela. Well, maybe they don't want to spoil it, but yeah. Display sound captions. Gate creaks. I don't think we need that. Why is that dislike? Do we have anyone in the chat who could like attest to this? Is this a dyslexic font? Are they saying that like this is what you write like if you're dyslexic? Because I think that's pretty neat if you were, because like I thought you couldn't write at all. Or is it like you can read that if you are dyslexic? What is this? I don't understand. I don't. I find that rather. So if you're writing a childlike font, then that means you can read it if you're dyslexic. That seems mildly offensive, but we will leave it. Enables notifications. These seem a bit annoying. We might turn those off. Oh Christ, tips. Oh, up the ass, up the ass. No. This is, in fact, Silent Hill 2 Remake Metro Gaming. Tutorials. Actually, I guess if I'm not going to bother looking at the controls, we could keep them on for a bit and then just turn them off when we're like... Oh, but that's so modern, isn't it? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Hell no. Guess we'll keep this. Hints always come across as kind of passive-aggressive. They're like, did you know you could use your health that you were holding on to? Did you know? Reload your gun. Oh my, is there more? No, these are all just sort of the same things compiled there. Okay, I think we're going to call it done for now. And we're going to start. The default settings best represent the vision behind Silent Hill 2. See the settings below for a more fine-grained control over the gameplay. You can find more options, including accessibility, in the settings menu. Right, combat challenge. Hard, obviously. Puzzles challenge. Or they cannot be changed. Puzzle difficulty can't be changed. Hard. We'll leave that at custom. That can be changed. And we'll leave that at default. There we go. We did it. Is my PC going to be able to run this properly while doing OBS? We will find out.
she really be in this town?
In my restless dreams, I see that town. Silent Hill. You promised you'd take me there again someday. But you never did. Well, I'm alone there now. In our special place. Waiting for you.
I got a letter. The name on the envelope said Mary. My wife's name. It's ridiculous. Couldn't possibly be true. That's what I keep telling myself. Mary died of that damn disease 3 years ago. So then why am I looking for her? Our special place. What could she mean? This whole town was our special place. Could Mary really be here? Is she really alive? Waiting for me?
High quality, Hunter. High quality. And with that, I believe I'm in control. I am. Oh, whoa. That was choppy. That was choppy as fuck. Okay, I was gonna say, I was suspecting it might be a little bit choppy. I need to find out my frame rate. How might I do that on a Steam game? I have not really had the need for it yet. We gotta adjust this. This is an Unreal Engine game. They're not known for being best optimized. A high quality, Hunter. High quality. It might be nice graphics, but I can feel that like chopping by. Yeah, we gotta fix that. It's a high quality gun. A gun haver. A gun haver. Let me see. Oh god. You know what I really hate? When you try to open up. See, this is supposed to be 60, by the way, but clearly it's not. I hate when I try to open up the menu and both Xbox and Steam want to open. So I got an Xbox menu, I got a Steam menu, and it's like, I only want one of you. Get off me. Get off me. I also don't want a game overview. I don't want this or that. I only want my FPS counter so I can diagnose this. How do I get that? Settings. In game. Come on. Show me what I got here. Enable that while in game. Oh, just how do I get like performance monitor? Okay, we should have a performance monitor. I'm getting 20 frames a second. Okay, we gotta fix that. We gotta fix that. Hell no. So I guess I was a little too optimistic about what sort of settings I could achieve. Right. Wow. I think we can have ray tracing on. I think we can. The console can have it, then our PC can have it too. Jesus, though, what was that? What's killing our frame rate? We need some people to help optimize this. Also, Masami Hava. What's for bad fortune? This is no good. Also, high quality again. Oh, it seems better now because I'm paused. But no, this is... No, that is no good. So we need to optimize this. Graphics people, where are you? Where are you? See, that's what I'm saying. That was not 60 frames per second. Dynamic. What is dynamic resolution? I guess it's just gonna lower it so that it hits whatever. And then it's gonna be going piss poor low to do that. And that's better, but it's still not anywhere near 60. That's like just about getting 30, which is oof. I don't think it's so much for trees, it's just fast movement, really. Although the trees certainly don't seem to be helping. The left foot is hurting from work. That is a rough fortune, terrible fortune. Ancestor cry. You're working very hard those past 2 days. You must recover. So I don't know about that, because that's going to be giving us like about 2 pixels anyway. Oh, so VSync could be fucking me. Let's turn off VSync. Ruthless, are you any good with graphics settings? We have a sorely unoptimized game here that we must optimize. Whoa! Yeah, that's still not it. And I guess I'll have VSync off, but like, it's still... It's sorely fucking lacking in the frame rate department. Oh dear. Well, high quality anyway, Rufus. High quality. So, this is the Unreal Engine experience. That's the big one, but like that's... Oh, you gotta have the ray tracing, or yeah. I do have it limited. It's limited to 60. That's as low as I could possibly bring it. Do we turn to the dark art of DLSS? I believe this is what they call fake frames. Or no, is this fake frames or is this fake resolution? I think this is fake resolution. Okay, let's take a look at fake resolution. I mean, it's more tolerable? What the fuck's going on with the edges of his hair, though? Like, they're just sort of... It is more tolerable. There's less sharp. Frame rate's saying that we're only getting, like, about 40, though, which is not... So whatever it is, it's fake. So we can just delude ourselves into sort of thinking we're getting a decent performance when we're not. There's less chop, though. I do have to give it that. And we're high quality, Masami. In most games, I don't have to do this far-arsing around because they actually try and optimize it. This is less so. Let's turn that off for now. Jesus Christ. Ooh. I think we might need to look at a video to optimize this, which I don't want to do because then I'm leaving you all there without it and so on. But we need to get this to look somewhat tolerable, right? Okay, let's see what they're gonna suggest. I'll just play it muted, or oh, I don't know. We'll sort something out. Okay. Right. Silent Hill. Oh, turn the fuck on, keyboard. Come on. Silent Hill 2 Remake. Optimized settings. Optimized settings. Here we have an optimization guide. Let's see, can we get this optimized? Oh, don't play your fucking ads. I'm trying to... Okay, this is from Benchmark King with 141,000 subscribers. Let's see if he can help us. He has an annoying intro, which I am not going to unmute.
Helisexuality 2 Remake marks Konami's return to the AAA space after years of absence.
Pardon? I can't hear what he's
For this
saying.
ambitious project, Konami teamed up with Bloober Team, the studio known for horror games like The Medium, Blair Witch, Layers of Fear, and more. And
Okay, less of that.
let's kick things off with image quality. Silent Hill 2 Remake supports a wide range of upscaling options, including DLSS, FSR3, XeSS, and even FSR1, as well as the game's own TAA or TXAA and TSR. When testing TSR at its normal preset alongside quality FSR and DLSS and ultra quality XeSS at 1440p, we noticed some clear differences, with FSR3 showing noticeable shimmering and aliasing. XeSS looks much better in this regard, and TSR is slightly ahead and closely resembles DLSS. Performance-wise, as you can see here, TSR is more demanding compared to the other options, as it seems to be upscaling from a higher base resolution. So it goes without saying that if you can, use DLSS. Otherwise, XeSS is a much better option than FSR3 in my opinion. But if you can spare some extra performance, TSR is also a good option. And TXAA native should be avoided as it doesn't hold up as well visually compared to TSR and performs worse. And if you prefer not to use temporal upscaling or anti-aliasing, the game offers options to disable TAA altogether or switch to FXAA. However, doing so does not provide any performance benefits.
Okay, I'm not sure this brother's really telling me anything that I don't already know. Oh God. Wow. And this is the first time I've really run into much trouble sort of optimizing a game. Let's see what the brother says on ray tracing.
Now by default the game utilizes software lumen, which is noticeable in reflections like here where we can see the low geometry SDF that is being traced against. In addition to a heavy reliance on SSR to help fill in the gaps and improve the quality of lumen reflections. The ray tracing toggle on the other hand enables hardware lumen, which leverages hardware RT on capable GPUs to allow for more accurate ray tracing. And when RT is enabled, the quality of the reflections is significantly improved without relying on screen space information. Ray tracing also impacts indirect lighting, but the extent of this impact can vary depending on this scene. For example, here we can see that hardware ray tracing offers slightly more bounced lighting, without drastically altering the overall presentation.
Okay, you,
However,
brother,
in
are
other
going too
instances, like here,
slow.
the
You're going
difference
too
is night
slow.
and day, showcasing much better and more accurate indirect lighting with hardware RG lumen. And the performance cost of ray tracing, at least on the 3060 Ti, can range from 24% in scenes like this one to around 28% on others. Overall, ray tracing can be transformative in this game. However, I still don't recommend it for my optimized settings, as the game already employs software ray tracing, and 28% is not a small performance cost. Moving on to shadow quality, this setting controls many visual aspects simultaneously. First, of course, it impacts the quality of the shadows, with higher options slightly improving their accuracy and sharpness. But if we place the options side by side, we can see that there isn't a massive impact when going from low to medium and then to high. This setting also affects volumetric lighting, as we can see here, where low exhibits noticeable breakups and the light shaft compared to medium and high. The third and final visual impact is on the game's global illumination, with medium and high offering better local lighting quality compared to low. In terms of performance, shadow quality is one of the most demanding settings in this game. Here in this scene, going from low to medium costs around 19% and to high 23%. So while medium and high can provide better lighting in some instances, a 19% performance cost is hard to ignore, which is why I recommend keeping shadow quality at low. Next, we have texture quality. Now, similar to many other Unreal.
Okay, I can't be asked with that. Yeah, this is I could. I don't really want to. Like, I feel like it should be able to work. This is the whole point of these GPUs. Is they have all, RTX on and all of that crap. But let's take a look. And this claims I'm only getting 30 frames a second still, which doesn't seem right. Maybe it's just wrong, this counter, because I don't see how it can only be getting 30 if I've turned it off. Well, let's spin the camera. Let's see. It feels less repugnant. I'm seeing some sort of ghosting thing going on around him. Okay, how do we get this brother to run anyway? It's not clicking the left stick or the right. Yeah, like they claim it's 30-ish, like 33, 30, a little above 30. I don't know. They might be making it up. Let's find something reflective. Also, for fuck's sake, how do we make him run? Okay, so this is non-ray traced. This should not be this big a part of the thing. This should just be like, it just works. Okay, that is a night and day difference when you're sitting still. I can see like the trees are much more. That's it. My frame rate wants to kill itself, so there's that. I would like it if my frame rate didn't want to kill itself. Is there no in between, perhaps? Yeah, this sucks. Ooh. Maybe when we move to another area. Let's take a look. Also, for fuck's sake, how do we get this brother to run? Right, it's not left trigger. It's not right. It's LB. Look at the brother go. Look at him go. Look at him go. Ooh, And then RB is sort of quick turnaround. Aha. Car. It's a very weird button to run. I don't know why it is this. See, I kept clicking my stick thinking, why isn't he running? Oh, whoa. Map of South Vale. Okay, this looks a lot like the map in the original. Yeah. There you go. That is a map. I think we got it from a car. No comment here. Well. Yeah, look at us go, look at us go! Ooh! Ah! Ooh! I've got 20 frames a second. How do we check that map again? Okay, so that happens if you try to turn around. You get an achievement, and he turns back. So the brother ain't going there. Yeah, I don't want to be too harsh on it, but the optimization leaves a lot to be desired. In fairness, I'm kind of trying to have my cake and eat it too, because like I don't have the top. I have an RTX 3060 with about 12 GB of memory, so it's a decent card, but it's not like, you know, top of the top. And I've cranked up all the settings, so maybe I'm trying to have my cake and eat it too. And in fairness, I've gone straight to custom. I haven't actually. I could try some of their presets. That's definitely Mary's handwriting. That is Mary. Ooh, her actress read one of my comments in her stream. High quality. It kind of is a bit. Why don't we try one of the presets? I'm reluctant to, because I just spent ages setting that up, but like we clearly did not set it up very well. I might turn the ray tracing off. We will see. Let's just go through the motions, because we have some presets here. And, you know, maybe we trust in their abilities a bit better. Here is epic. Is that better? Is that worse? Claims it to be about the same. Don't look too hot, actually, now that I think. Yeah, if I move the camera a lot, you can see Choppy Barker. Exactly, Jade. Exactly. We're having some problems of the optimization here. Also, Jade Emperor. Cabbage, you should say like Jade Emperor. She's high quality. Okay, here is high. Okay, I think that's an improvement. The game or Steam's overlay claims we're getting like 30 to 40, which I don't know if I buy or not. I don't know. I would have her, Sim. Yeah, that's an improvement. And what god awful things has it done to our settings? What did it do to us? It wants that on. I guess you can't see what it's done behind the scenes. Can we get an in-game counter? I don't know if we can. We can get a lot of other stuff, so I would be surprised if we couldn't. We don't seem to have an in-game one. We'll leave it like that for now. We will decide if we can notice, like, oh, it's getting really choppy, then we'll just, we'll turn it down. And we might kiss ray tracing goodbye, I don't know. Ah, stuffy nose, fuck's sake. Not overfill, place on flat ground. I was gonna put it on a hill. Okay, this seems to be better. This is like that other hit classic game they made where the character runs into a wall. Oh. Okay, this is very dark. I feel it did not need to be this dark. It wasn't like that in the original, but... There we go. We have a... Oh yeah, there he is. Can we look over his shoulder? Like, I can't read that. Yeah, what is this? Why is it so dark? Yeah, there's no way I'm reading that. Perhaps. Perhaps. The hands fashioned and something. Yeah. I think there's a picture of Maria somewhere here, but I never know. I never know. Because it's so fucking dark, I don't know. Why is it so dark? Is it meant to be this dark? I think it says have a. I think it might say have a. Yeah, the hands fashioned and have a. This is clearly what it says. It's a high quality, Misani. High quality. Okay. I don't really understand why it's so dark. And I kind of would have liked to have found the poster of Maria, but the moment the door shuts, it's like we've gone into a cave or something. So we're not finding that. Fast. Okay, well, the good news is the frame rate seems to have settled down a bit. We have barrels. We have noises. We come. No, welcome. Welcome. So he's looking for his wife. He got a letter from his wife, but his wife's, supposedly dead. So he never really knows what's going on. Would you say that you would have her, Sammy? You would have her. Okay. We're not going to Weecombe. This looks like the sort of van like your parents sort of warn you not to go in as a child. Still, there might be health in the back of it, so. A bit. I think I know that wife. I forget if we want to go down there. Also, my fucking nose is just, ugh. Hold on. Had to blow my nose a bit. Yeah, I think we want to go down there. I wonder if it's using all the quirky DLSS or not. So they're playing ominous music, and my nose is just really giving me fucking grief right now. I kind of want to know. No, it's not. It's not. Okay. So this is not using DLSS or fake this or that. It's also not dynamically resolutioning my thing, whatever that does, so I guess it's about as much as we can expect or hope for. You would have her. I don't understand why it's LB to run as well. I don't get that. It's such an unnatural... Yeah, to me anyway. This is true. This is true, Green. Oh, terrible fortune. Oh, is yours an OLED as well? Oh, high quality, Jade. Jade Heather. Jade Heather. Yeah, this is not as AC. This actually... I tried to crank up the settings and my PC did not like it. I had to go with high instead of epic or custom, which was bad feng shui. But I guess I needed doing. I'm gonna blame Unreal Engine. That is true. That is true. You're getting Skyrim vibes. Ah. This goes to show that you have a really know. Probably not, no. I can never really tell. I never really know. Yeah, I can never tell. Both of you recognized it. Both of you are there. So clearly there's got to be something to that. And it's for full crew region from Sky. Yeah, there we go. Look at him go. Look at him go. That is true. That is true. Oh, I wipe my nose, yes?
It's like someone's groping around my skull.
Well, someone's groping his skull. Cabbage, why are you groping his skull? You can't do that. Does that look pixelated as fuck? It could be... I do happen to know that YouTube encoding doesn't like the color red for whatever reason. So that would actually add up. Dark red is, for some reason, I think there's a technical reason, but like encoding doesn't really like that color. High quality black red, by the way. Cabbage, please don't grope his skull. You can't grope his skull. I think we're gonna meet our first character here.
Excuse me.
I'm sorry. I was just...
Hey, it's okay. I didn't mean to scare you. I'm kind of lost.
Lost?
Yeah, I'm looking for Silent Hill. Is this the right way?
Yeah. It's hard to see with this fog, but there's only the one road. You can't miss it.
Thanks.
But... I think you should stay away. This town, there's something wrong with it. And it's not just the fog, either.
Is it dangerous?
Maybe. It's kind of hard to explain, but...
I'll be careful.
I'm not lying.
No, I believe you. It's just... I guess I don't really care if it's dangerous or not. I'm going either way.
But why?
I'm looking for... someone. Someone very important to me.
Me too. I'm looking for my mama. I mean, my mother. It's been so long since I've seen her. I thought my father and brother were here, but I can't find them either. I'm sorry, it's not your problem.
No, I hope you find them.
Yeah, you too.
Yeah, so the engine, I have played the original, by the way. I have. I haven't got every ending in that, but a couple of them. The engine they're using is actually Unreal Engine, which a lot of developers do crank out a lot of it graphics-wise, but it's not. It doesn't have the best reputation for being sort of optimized, which is probably why I've been having a few hiccups. They, like Greenman says, they definitely take some inspiration from it for the whole gameplay, over-the-shoulder type deal. Personally, I think too many remakes do that these days. Like, all of them do. And it does get a bit... well, you know, what's wrong with having a different type of gameplay? It just, everything changes to this. Not gonna bash it yet, but yeah, I do feel that's a bit of a... Everyone's jumping on board with that. This is my first time with a remake, yes.
Did you want anything else?
I want
No,
my
it's
frames.
This fog. Does it seem unsettling to you?
I guess.
Well, that was awkward. Wind Waker. What is Wind Waker? Cabbage, are you Wind Waker?
It's just through the gate and down the path. You'll get there in no time.
But my frames, woman, my frames. Where are my frames?
Good luck finding the one you're looking for.
Yeah.
She does awkward very well. You have frames, yes? Oh, woman! She's ignoring me. Give me the frames. Okay, so let's have a look around. Maybe she hid the frames somewhere here. I do have some frames. Whoa, 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 whoa. The moment I said that, I just got a big chop. The fuck was that? We have a no, Jay. We have a no. It seemed quite sussy Barker to me. So you didn't I wasn't seeing things there. That took a big dump on my frame rate all of a sudden. The moment I said, yeah, I guess I got a decent frame rate, and went, ooh. Huh? My map. I don't want to bash it too much because it's too early. But it is. Ooh. I mean, in fairness, I don't have like the highest end computer, so I guess there's that. But it ain't exactly like, you know, a piddly little thing either, so I feel like it should, you know, not take a crap every moment. Like, even here, I'm noticing my frames taking a bit of a... Yeah. Maybe it doesn't like the water? I appear to be stuck. So I believe that's our exit. It is a terrible fortune. Terrible fortune. Let's try the church. He does not going. Terrible fortune. And woman, give us our frames. You failed to give us our frames. Terrible fortune. Does this game have a photo mode, by the way? I think it does. No? I could have sworn this had a photo mode. Weren't people taking loads of pictures of this? I could have sworn they were. I'm sure I remember people taking pictures all over the place. Maybe it unlocks, I don't know. Aha! You've opened a gate. Honestly, I am surprised my PC is even running OBS on top of it, to be honest, because it's clearly, it's clearly taking it out on the thing. Right, we can't climb over that. We have car here. We can do nothing with the car. I guess it's a truck, really. It's not a car. Also, my frame rate just sort of danced again. There is an infamously shoddy HD remaster of Silent Hill 2 and 3. And in that remaster, this text was replaced with some font. I think it might have been Comic Sans or something, and people mocked it a lot. Oh, what was that? Okay, so he has a jump back button. Up, check some map quickly. Sorry, I fucking knows, God. Yeah, up, quickly check the map. I don't think we're getting in there right now. That padlock thing kind of makes it look like we might be able to, though. It's rather goofy, isn't it? Something doesn't look quite right with that dodge. No trespassers. Visitors must register at the main office. I almost read it as constricted area. No, construction area. We're not allowed in here. Apparently. That's full of shit. Auto service and tires, not trees. This is true, AC. This is true. Yeah, I think they are remaking the first one. I don't know. I think a lot of people only really know Silent Hill 2. And it kind of bugs me a little, because you get people who only know this game and sort of go into the series with that mindset and just frame everything around that. Like, oh, yeah, this is the character's guilt or whatever. And it's no, the other games had their own sort of stories. It's not all Silent Hill 2. Who are Toe Sunderland fans? Is this some sort of fetish? They like James's toes? Terrible fortune, Carriage. No items. I would have her be a child. I would have her. This man right here is a child. This brother's a child. Went to town to get the window fixed. Spare keys in the drawer. Great fortune. I guess he never got a window fixed, so.
Hello? Anyone in here?
It goes to show that you have a know, Jade. You can have a tell. Okay, where is his flashlight? I will have everyone know that Heather in Silent Hill 3 has a flashlight in the corner of her jacket, and it is very useful. I think he did AC. Ah, we are opening things. Some things. Oh my god, there is a picture of a woman. Terrifying fortune, terrifying fortune. So he left something in the drawer, didn't he? Aha! We have unlocked a door. Look at us go, look at us go. Oh my god, a picture of a woman. Terrifying. Why is he looking at it like that? A key? Oh, we can rotate it. Great fortune, great fortune. This is a key. Aha! Look at us go. Look at that brother go. Look at that brother go. Why can't he climb over that? I don't get it. You got this padlock on a chain, and it's like, yeah, you could easily just sort of you could walk over that. Terrible fortune, Cabbage. Terrible fortune. You must. I don't know what you must do. You must kill whoever is hogging your internet. He would have a. Oh, he would have a. He would have a. Speaking of, we've got a high quality Heather thumbnail, by the way. Yeah, Heather. This area looks familiar. I think I remember what happens here in the original. This is also true. A crate in a way. Can't do it. Okay, I pressed A, and now we have this. Is it meant to be telling me something here? I'm confused. Is something meant to be happening here? Ah, I can back out of it. I think they just felt like a fixed camera angle. Which is clearly the superior camera, by the way, but yeah. I'm sure, I don't want to spoil it, but yeah, we've all seen the original on this channel anyway. I feel like this is where we have our first enemy, isn't it? This is true. This is true. Give me fixed camera angles or give me death. I love my camera angles fixed. Ah, a car. There is blood here. I hope it is not Chris's blood. Actually, there's no blood here, so it doesn't. Why is that music playing? This is true. This is the biggest crime I find, is that remakes just copy that other remake. And they don't... yeah. So I don't know if all of you can hear that music, but it sounds like bad things await. Terrible things, even. Like ancestor cry type things. Whoa, whoa. My frame rate, motherfucker, my frames. I was running and then like, haha, my frames were gone. magic trick. It kind of does. Terrifying. Maybe they'll give me that outfit as well, that I Love Okinawa one. Or maybe stealing my frames was the jump scare. No parking. I don't think anyone's parking there anyway, are they? A road runner. Open you? No? Oh, he couldn't possibly climb over that. You're just another port that erases frame rate. Terrible fortune. Terrible fortune. Yeah, that is really, it's such bad feng shui, Jade. Like, you look like you just sort of, your animation is kind of stuttering, and it's no good. Terrible fortune. Really spoils for feng shui. Okay, the music has abruptly stopped. Why? I guess the threat is gone, whatever it was. Ooh. That sounds like a terrifying fortune. Aha! A letter? A map? Letter? Ah. I have reached Silent Hill. Well, there we go. There we go. Oh, yeah! Ooh! Yeah, Lucky Jade Restaurant. Oh, high quality. Great fortune. Jade Emperor. I think there was a Jade Restaurant in the original. We have a Jade Restaurant. Great fortune. Ah, there we go. One thing that I did like the look of in this is that you can enter all of the buildings, I think. Well, clearly there was a lot we couldn't enter there, but ones that you couldn't enter in the original. That's a terrible fortune carriage. No wonder the music stopped. We must reach the Jade Restaurant. Where did we come from? Did we come from, like, up here? We did. Okay. And I think it auto-equips your current map. It does. Huh? What's it doing? What is the brother doing here? We run away, yes. The Luca Times. We couldn't possibly fit through there, could we? A brother can't do that. There's something in there. Never really know. Many blocked paths, sir. So we must check everywhere and get as much supplies as we can. Give me loot, or give me death, as they so often say. We must reach the Great Jade Emperor restaurant as well. Ah, sure enough, we have found a building that opens. Where is this building? It is an unmarked building. Looks suspiciously like a run-down greenhouse to me. We have a note. Miss Cassandra. Oh, sorry. Fucking hell, my nose is just irritating me. A customer came in today. Ordered a mixed bouquet, red and white. I tried to explain it's bad feng shui, but he couldn't decide on just one. He seemed a bit off, looked at me like I wasn't even there. Then he just left, said he'd be back to pick him up later. I just wanted to let you know, since I might be gone by then. Okay. So someone got bad feng shui, they had a mixed load of flowers. I do wish my nose would, like, just stay clear. Making me sound all nasal and shit, and it's a bad... That's bad feng shui. But yeah, I do like that you can enter the buildings. Because there's a lot of things that were just closed in the original. Of course, are they what the buildings would have been in the original? Maybe not. We may never know, but it's something, isn't it? Speaking of never knowing, I never really know anything, do I? I can never tell. No smoking inside. You do not want smoke, yes. I should get like a sort of a system here to loot everything. Like some sort of structure to how I'm going about this. We've gone there, we kind of looped around the side here. Maybe we'll do that, then we'll go the other way and go up. There was a shirt with a whale shark on it. The back says, "I love whale shark, king of Okinawa." So there's lots of quirky outfits you can have then. This is good feng shui. Ah, this part is blocked. That's not what I'm gonna look at. Spam in Okinawa. Cabbage, would you say you love Okinawa? Would you say gimme Okinawa or gimme death? Genuine... Ah, fucking hell! Genuine optical. There we go. You are not gonna block my fucking nose, this stupid code. Right. I think we're gonna check outside. So yeah, here's where we came from. We're checking down this side. There are many fences. We have a constricted area. My nose is a constricted area actually right now. We're at Lindsay Street. And maybe we'll go up this way, check on the right-hand side, and then we've sort of checked that whole right-hand chunk of the map. And we'll make our way down and check out the Lucky Jade restaurant and many other high-quality places. Cabbage, do you eat canned dog, or not so much? I mean, so I guess sometimes you might. You never know. You can have a tell. You want spam, yes? Oh. Ooh.
Hey, wait.
Maybe not, no. I was quite happy just exploring, but... Oh dear. Terrible footage. I don't actually have a weapon. It appears I have triggered the creatures. Also, why would you tell that to wait? Like, oh, hey, wait. No. You just keep on going, brother. No, we couldn't possibly climb over that. Area closed off due to an accident. Trespassing might lead to injury or death. Well, we don't want that. What does this mean when it goes like fixed camera moment and plays a little jingle? Like, what is it? Does that? Am I collecting these moments, or what is it? What is the meaning of this? I don't really get it. Ooh. So we've done a good job at avoiding the creature so far, the barker. Curious fortune. Does Sega own Angry Birds?
What happened to this town?
You never know, James. You never know. It goes to show you never really know again. So there is a big crater in the ground here. Talk about terrible feng shui. Also, why is it not marked as, like, blocked? Ah. This goes to show that we never really know. Okay, I don't know why he hasn't marked, like, a red squiggle there. I need to piss anyway. I'll be back in 1 moment. Shouldn't be too long. I have returned. I've also been choking. Oh, coughing, choking. Coughing slash choking. A gun must rest? That's so good, You get some rest. Right, let's... Ooh, where are we? Oh yeah, this was broken up. And my dad has done an early dinner. I think he's put aside mine for a bit. I don't know how long that can wait. So this may be a short stream. I'm gonna have to actually, get in a habit of, telling him, I'm doing my thing right now, because this keeps happening. It's just gonna get in the way a lot, isn't it? But we'll get something. We'll work something out. Also, high quality Jade Emperor. Jade have high quality, very jade. Goes well with rice. So we have a path down here, which I'm not sure if I want to check it out yet or not. Maybe I will. What the hell? We'll take a look. It may well be a dead end. Oh, where was that? Okay, who did that? I just heard something crashing open. You might have a really know. Go on and let's take a look. What's going on there? And barbecue. As well as rice. Speaking of, there is rice downstairs as well. Ooh, rice. Give me rice or give me death. We're definitely hearing a creature. Sounds like he's right on the other side of that. We'll leave that door shut for now, FM. Well, why is this solid? Why can't we walk through that? Oh, high quality jade. Oh, great fortune. You must get. We can hear him, but I don't see him.
Hello?
Oh. Well, at least he's flying away from us. Maybe I want to check down that side again, because this does seem to be going somewhere. And for all I know, they might shut the door behind me. Yeah, okay, we'll backtrack a bit. Because I'm assuming the rest of it's probably blocked off. Because this seems to be where they want me to go. Which to me means we should probably check out the blocked bit first. so we had some of this. Bone. And yeah, looks like part of the street is blocked here. I would assume we're allowed in there, but I don't think we can get in from this side. This is a Texan cafe, so it's not the Jade Cafe. Or the Jade restaurant, rather. Some pretend doors to these houses. Yeah, and as I thought, everything seems to be blocked down this end. We must check. See hiring. That or this? Gonzalez Mexican restaurant. Oh, we've got an essay restaurant as well. And then I think, yeah, we've been there. Okay, so yeah, as expected, it wants us to go down here through those gardens. Back here where we saw the man being dragged away. Man is generous. Thing being dragged away. So a weapon would be nice right about now. Do we have a crouch button? I don't think we do. Oh, I guess if we press A, he'll do that. Okay, that seems unfair. How was I meant to know this was a one-way trip? I mean, fuck is that? Yeah, if I'd known, I would have explored out there as well, but I hate doors that shut behind you. Exactly. Like, I'm looking around and there's things that would suffice, but he's just... I really hate doors to just shut behind you. Nah, can't explore now, can you? We have another save point. He still has not picked up a weapon because he has no survival instincts. Okay, there we go. He's looking at something. What you looking at, James? Aha! A health drink goes well with rice. That looks slightly like he's doing something saucy to that. Well, we take that. I don't know what the button to use it is. Mildly effective. Exactly. Terrible fortune, James. Terrible fortune. Okay, we hear something. You can feel free to pick up one of these items. That bottle there, that'll work. Anything. Bit of wood, bit of metal, anything. You can feel free to pick up a weapon anytime, James. Oh, that's our radio that's going to tell us when enemies are there.
Stay back.
Yeah, how do I... RT. Oh! Okay, let's just make sure.
What's that thing?
Yeah, I don't think that's getting back. So we got puked on. Oh. Okay, I didn't realize that was how you use that, but yeah, triangle auto uses health. Terrible fortune. His ancestor cries. And how do we pick weapons? Maybe I should have turned on the tutorials for the first time.
Whatever it is, it's not human.
Oh, we can see that, James. We can see that. Come on, wait. What are we? I mean, we can't tell this? Okay, just making sure. That doesn't open. That used to open, but it doesn't anymore. Oh, I think if you hold it, he gets angrier. Right. But yeah, that puked on me, so we'll have to be careful with them. Is this good? Can I use that? I want to be careful. I don't want to accidentally, use anything. Ah, that heals. Okay, so that's good. He's looking at that, so what have we got in there? Nothing? Yeah, he's not looking at it anymore, so it must be okay. There we go. Look at him go. This is true, Jade. This is true. And it wouldn't be my first pick of a health item, but it needs must. Okay, so where have we ended up? We're around this sort of area. I might have to call it somewhat soon. I don't really want to because it's pretty early, but that is on me for not, making it clear I was doing my thing. I haven't really got a lot done, although I guess we did get to some combat. Speaking of, I hear another creature.
Where are you, Mary?
What do these mean? I don't really get it with these. Are they like him remembering things, or? Now, I remember seeing people smash open windows to cars to try and get help. So I'm going to have to be a vandal, I'm afraid. One of the few bits of this game I have seen is someone was smashing all these windows. Maybe they made a tweet about it, I can't remember. Either way, give me loot or give me death, so...
What is that?
Neelys. Okay. I think he's marked Neelys now. Yeah, circle around that. Oh no. What is this? If you're reading this, leave. This place is not what it seems. Sometimes you just have to look behind. Run away, run away, run away, run away, run away, run away. Okay. Alright. Good advice, I would say. No dear. I would like to check the other side. Again, we might have stuff in the car. We have a no. Yep, health drink, health drink. Goes well with rice. I also say no to slivery snake men in the street. They're no good. I have never really had a good experience with slivery snake men in the street. I would not streamer does not recommend. I hate smashing up everyone's cars, but like we gotta, you know, we gotta check for health drinks, don't we? Also, Jade Emperor, Jade Hell. Oh, ooh. And he's down there. Why don't we check out here? We have a save point, which we will use. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Be gone. Buster. Okay. Game was saved. Lucky Jade's restaurant is just down the street. Let's check both sides. Don't miss any loot. Does the game pause when you look at your map? I get the sinking feeling it doesn't. I guess I should sort of check for the bit that goes back, because this goes towards a dead end. But we will get to the Lucky Jade restaurant, which will be a great fortune. The Emperor. The Emperor. Oh, speaking of, I just see a Steam notification is saying that Jade Nightfall is playing Fallout New Vegas. Quite based. Speak about Jade Emperor. Jade Emperor. What a heaverish person. Quite high quality. So this is no Lucky Jade place, but this is a Texan restaurant, which I think we can come in. High quality Jade. Oh, it's okay if you don't as well. I get it. Yeah, well, high quality though. Oh, my radio's going off. Spill the beans over an honest cup of coffee. Enjoy the moment. Enjoy the memories. You wanna spill the beans, James? Anything you've done? Yeah. So Jade Emperor. Jade Emperor. Can we open that? We can. I believe. Aha! Neely's bar coin. Oh dear. I mean, you don't seem to have to work your way over here. That's probably good. He is. Look at him go. Look at him go. We could kick your ass. Stunlock, 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 stunlock. Okay, get him back up. Still making noises. Oh, I imagine he's put out of action now. Ah, health drink. As well as rice. We love health drinks. We love loot. We love many things. We love rice. That made a noise. Oh, oh, I see another one there. There's a big tick on that, so I assume that means we've done that. No such luck here. We bash things properly here. Just drip my coke while I make sure that's dead. Okay, I think he's done. Much bonking, AC. Very bonk. I mean, we bonk a lot. Great fortune. We've been collecting health drinks as well, which go well with rice. Speaking of, I have rice downstairs as well. My dad has done dinner quite early. He is able to put it aside for a little bit, but I probably shouldn't be too long. But it's chili and rice. We love rice. Give me rice or give me that. Now, I'm not just smashing up for no reason, by the way. Sometimes there's health drinks. A very lucky Jade restaurant there. You gotta make time for Coke. Give me Coke or give me death. Aha! Ah! Look. We couldn't have entered there before. Maybe I need to start smashing shop windows now as well. I mean, I won't if they already allow us in, but if they don't, fuck it. We were not allowed in that before we broke that. Looks like a barber's shop, perhaps? I saw him again. Or at least I think so. He says he didn't. But I don't know anymore. I'm tired. Can't find it. Doesn't matter. That scraping noise. Again. Exactly, AC. Sometimes we gotta do it. We have enough. Mostly peaceful, anyway. And that door doesn't open. Can we... Breaking? No, I don't think so. Oh, no? Let's do a Vabaka first. There's a Baka here somewhere. Maybe the Barker is in there. He's looking about, so there's something in here. I do like the going in buildings. A lot of buildings you couldn't go in the original. So I do have to give it that. Just the experience of collecting loot is I do like that. And also, like, you know, sometimes having to smash things to like, now you can come in. We have some research here on Silent Hill. In March of 1965, the town of Silent Hill was visited by the Maine Psychical Research Association. After thorough examination, a team of expert dowsers from the association concluded the area surrounding the now historic Wiltz coal mine to be highly active. They also expressed their hopes for further research and exploration of the gorge. Those hopes, however, were never fulfilled due to the location being restricted as a historic nature preserve, as declared by the Silent Hill Historical Society. Additionally, the idea was met with resistance from the local community, which claimed that the nature of the association's research would hinder tourist activity in the area. Questioning the credibility of our research and hiding behind day trippers seems like an excuse to prevent us from seeing what's really out there, commented one of the researchers. Unfortunately, none of the local representatives were available to comment on the matter. There is an editor's note that, at the time of publishing, there exists no evidence supporting credibility of radiesphasia or proving effectiveness of any dowsing methods. Opinions expressed in the article do not reflect the author's views. Well then. Okay. My reading is a little bit off, but you never really know. I am technically still recovering from a cold, so that will be my excuse. Let's make sure we haven't missed anything. Would it tell us if we have? I mean, one of them has a big tick on it. At any rate, we see another window here. Oh, who did that? What the fuck is that? Get out of there. Oh, we got bashed up there. Drink my Coke. So that was no good. Super strong, super clean. It's like a washing thing. We might want to heal in a minute. some bloody washing. Can we do anything with that? Right, but this feels like we should be able to do something. I mean, there's a specific camera angle for it. Maybe not. We might have a no. We might have a no. Either way, we got bashed up a bit there. That was no good. Terrible fortune. So we've checked down that side. We've checked up there. If we go left, we end up at the Lucky Jade restaurant. Well, we do soon, anyway. Yeah, we are really fucked up at the moment. And we're gonna drink some health drink. As well as rice. We've been in there. So it seems like it's worth breaking the windows to places a lot, because there's often the door doesn't open, but the window will allow you in. Ah, hell no. We're gonna be careful with you, haven't we? We could get you while you're down, that would be ideal. Maybe if we jump in, you might have to get on the ground and then we just smack you while you're down. I don't want you puking at me. Oh, I did not actually mean to do that, but it is done. Yeah, we weren't full health yet anyway, I guess, so kind of works. Okay. I don't want to be puked on. Hey! Come on, down! Okay, the coke break is I keep getting bashed up. His brothers are... Ah, hell no. I'm gonna check this side of the street, like this one here, and that should take us near the Lucky Jade restaurant. It also takes us to Big J's. Sounds like the phone's on there. Now, I remember in the original, if you left him in low health for too long, it sort of counted as like, you didn't care about his well-being. And you got the bad ending. So I want to find out. Oh, fucking hell. Someone's in Big J's. Okay. We are really knackered now, though, aren't we? This place looks rather large, too. I'm hoping that's the only creature we got in here. There we go, we need that. That helps a lot. Do we have any other health? That man was here again. I told him he'd been warned not to come here. He acted like he didn't know what I was talking about. Anyway, he got up and left. He didn't make any sort of fuss. But there's something about him that gives me the creeps. When I look at his face, it's like I'm staring at a mask. And there's something underneath, waiting to get out. I don't want to be there when that happens. I would agree, yay. I would say Heather. I often would say Heather. Though Heather is appropriate to say in many situations. When in doubt, just say Heather. Can we climb over you? No? Okay. Break you? No. Okay then. So there is an exit to this that goes somewhere else. Like it sort of goes around. Right over there is the Lucky Jade restaurant, but there's a barker nearby. Actually, there's a barker here as well. Okay, we best play this carefully. We're not in great health. Oh dear. Let's back up a bit. Maybe we can have them move away. Okay, we make a break for it. Ah, door's shut. Let me the fucking... Sorry, Jade. Had to break the windows a bit. No shit, they have found me. Retreat! Retreat! Well, the door wouldn't open. I blame Cabbage. Okay, they seem pretty easy to run off from. We only just got our health slightly up, so I really don't want to lose it all. And these pukey bastards are a bit annoying like that, but... Oh, why you gotta block the Lucky Jade restaurant as well? Wow, of all the places you can go in, and you can't go in a Lucky Jade restaurant. This is bad feng shui. What is this? Ah, hell no. I'm in a Lucky Jade restaurant. Terrible fortune. Oh, well, my apologies. I blame Cabbage. I blame Cabbage. Cabbage did it. I have no idea why he broke your window like that. I personally would have it. That's not your window there, by the way. That's Big J's. I just got an achievement for breaking windows. I blame Cabbage. Oh no, no, someone's found me. Run, James, you stupid fuck, run! Oh, he does like smashing windows. Oh god, oh god. So I didn't want to use for good health, but I think we gotta. The sussy needle. Didn't have a lot of choice, really. Sometimes you gotta just find an old needle and just jam it in there. You would think a police car would have something in there. And it has penguin ammo. Right, let's get a gun. No, seriously, the cop car doesn't have a gun? What is this? Hell no. Hell no. But if there's penguin ammo, there's got to be a penguin gun, right? There's a lot of these barkers around as well, these pukey barkers. Okay, it looked like something to take, but it was not something to take. Okay, a bug. Another bug. A health drink goes well with rice. Right, we could go up that side. Could also go down there. Neely's bar is circled. This place is blocked. The door that wakes in darkness, opening into nightmares. Yeah, that was in the original, if I remember correctly. This door is, in fact, locked. I will say it's definitely playing a lot better now that I have tweaked the settings. And we've still got it on high, which is not bad. In the beginning, it was quite rough. So our radio was playing, so there's something over there. Perhaps in a shop? Right there, yeah. Oh god, two of them! Ah! Ooh! Can they come out? I don't relish the idea of a 2-on-1 fight here. The Groovy Records is full of barkers. Sorry, Groovy Music is full of barkers. No, we've woken you up. Aha! Get it while it's down. Did I already kill that one? I hope we don't have clown enemies. Because I feel like I already killed that. I'd like to read that. Toluca Lake. Enjoy almost 60 acres of a picturesque retreat. It's a perfect romantic getaway. Lakeside amusement park. Spend a magical evening with Robbie the rabbit, Kathy the kitty, Huey the horse, and Dawn the duck. Fun times await. Lighthouse. Take in the view, and it take your breath away. And we have Old Silent Hill. Venture off the beaten path and discover the hidden gems of Silent Hill, such as the beautifully preserved Vulcan Church. These are all places in Silent Hill games, by the way. The lighthouse, church, the park, the lake. So we do have a building to check out, the Groovy Music place. But there are 2 barkers in there, so it's problematic. Cursed treasure, you could say. The Lucky Jade restaurant is sadly closed. I'm gonna go back and save before we go anywhere else, I think. We're not gonna fuck ourselves. Once we've saved, we can see if we could get a lucky, attack into the Groovy Music place without losing all our health. Does seem to be a lot of enemies. I don't know if they're all clowns or not. Okay, let's see if we can break in there without totally fucking ourselves. We have 1 health drink if we need it. We have ammo for a handgun that we do not have. Have we been in here? We have, that's Big J's. Right, so there's 2ing at the same time here, which is rough. I don't know if we'll be able to really deal with that. You've done. Oh dear, he's dead. That is our first death. I think it is time for me to go and eat. I don't want to leave the dinner too long, or I think it's left in some sort of heated state. I don't want to leave it too long, or it could go weird. And I love rice, so I don't want my rice to go weird. We managed to get a bit more out anyway. We did get to about the 3-hour mark, so that's not bad. A lot of it was unfortunately spent getting it to work properly, optimizing it, and so on. But we got in a spot where it was playing reasonably well, tolerably. Exactly. We must go and get the rice. Yeah, we got it to play reasonably well, and I kind of got into the sort of swing of it a bit. I was, getting around, knocking things about, looting. So, yeah, we got into a sort of functional state. Next time on that, I guess I will have to find a way to get into the groovy music place and somehow not get tag teamed by them. Maybe we find a gun. I don't know. Either way, I've had a decent enough time. I'm not going to bother comparing it to the original. I would just leave it as it is. I had a decent enough time. It's always good seeing you all. You are high quality. It Emperor, the Sami Emperor. Yeah, ye Emperor. Many emperors, many heavers. High quality. I would say Jade is the true Jade Emperor. Yeah. It is Tuesday today. Tomorrow, I think the Green Man might be streaming. He would do it later at night, I would imagine, though. But yeah, I could be wrong on that, by the way. You'd have to check his channel for more details. He tries to put out his schedule these days now, so. Either way, I don't have anything on Wednesday. The day after that, on Thursday, I have some Fallout 2. And then Saturday, I believe is more Fallout 2. Sunday's Yakuza Kiwami 2. And Tuesday, I guess I return to this. Yeah. Oh, high quality, everyone. High quality. I would say Heather. I think Heather. Heather. Well, I will see you all next time. Thanks for being here. And shouldn't be too long till I see you all again.